America's new God. We've got a new God. We woke up this morning to our first Sunday here in America to a brand new God. And that new God that we're going to be talking about demands a new way of thinking from all of us starting today. And we look at this, number one, in this sense. A new way of thinking, my friend, write it down because this is your future. This is your future. And it starts with this, a re-education of history. Mark it down. A re-education of history. Last week from Saudi Arabia, U.S. President Barack, let me stress, as he did, his middle name, he said, is, and he's proud of it, Barack Hussein Obama, declared that, and I quote, the United States of America is one of the largest Muslim nations in the world, close quote. One of the great strengths of the United States is, although, as I mentioned, we have a very large Christian population, however, we do not consider ourselves a Christian nation. We have a couple of clips that we want you to see, or maybe you've already seen them. I wasn't watching the screen, numbers 2 and 3 on the view. But a Gallup poll, in a recent poll, according to that poll, 78.5% of Americans polled said they're Christians. Mark that down, by the way. That's the lowest it has ever been in a poll in the United States history. Did you know that? You say, well, that's a lot of people. I understand that's a lot of people, 78.5, but it's the lowest of any poll ever taken in America, meaning Christianity is declining in America. That's a fact. But let me tell you something right now. We are not one of the largest Muslim nations in the world. That is a lie. In fact, we are around the 40th largest Muslim nation in the world if you count nations being Muslim. Why did Barack Obama say that? Quote, on June 1st, Barack Obama told French television news, quote, if you actually took the number of Muslim Americans, we'd be one of the largest Muslim countries in the world. In his speech in Cairo today, he put the number of Muslims in America at 7 million. But according to the CIA, there are 1.8 million Muslims here, a miscalculation of nearly 400%.